In previous video, we created a Git repository. So this Git repository now has only one file, that is readme.md, and the git ignore file. We also checked out this Git repository on our local machine. So we have this repository on our local computer. So next is we will go and create additional files and push these files from our local computer onto Git repository on GitHub. So if you see on my local, I have this Git repository technocrats, and in bracket it shows the branch, and currently I just have one file which is not hidden, so you can see readme.md. Now we'll create another file, let's say any code file. For this example we will create hello world.java. Now we have this file created on our local system. This file is still not on GitHub. Now we have to push this file on our GitHub so that some other developer can read this file or can work on this file in collaboration. So for that purpose we have to use a couple of commands from Git. So first command will be git status, just to show you that what all information we have which is not on the Git repository, which is untracked files. So you can see one file which we created is untracked. Now we have to add this file onto the staging area. You can do git add, and dot is for all the files. So no response will be written. If you check status again, if you see the color has been changed, and this change is actually ready for commit. So when we commit this change, this goes into local history of our Git. It is still not on GitHub, still not available for other users at different location. So what we need to do next is git commit, and we have to send a message whenever we do a commit. A message is for reading purpose, like for example we know what exactly code changes were done during this commit, so it's help in understanding in future the history of your code. So you can write a meaningful message. I will write here new file added, and that's it. So you can see that the commit is successful and we have committed this in our local Git repository. Now next is to push this file, this commit, on our GitHub server on GitHub repository. So for that you can simply use git push command, and with git push command you will see that we have successfully pushed our commit, our file. And now when you check on the Git repository, just refresh this, and you will see the hello world is present here. So this way you can create any amount of local files, code files, projects, and you can commit and push this. Remember this command, commit and push commands are, committing is for local history to create the history, the Git history for that particular files, and push is to push your code, your files onto GitHub repository. Now anyone who have access to this repository can actually see this code, and if have permissions can even update this code. That's all in this video. See you in the next chapter. Thank you.